Okay, you've just got your basic invoice account. What now? I'm Zoe, and today we will be looking at how to customize your basic invoice using our simple what you see is what you get settings page. This only needs to be done once, or if your business circumstances change. Take Steve as an example. His business moved from bricklaying to flower arranging. First, you need to log into your account using the green menu button. Once you're signed in, click on the grey administration menu button located in the basic search section. Now, click on the grey Customize Invoice button at the top right, which takes you to the invoice settings page. Let's start at the top. The business details box is where you make your invoices your own. Your business name, trading name, and ABN are already filled in, so we'll go straight to the details field. Here you enter your contact details, salutations, mottos, and any other details you want included in your invoices. Don't enter your trading hours or payment terms here. We will get to those later. The next field is payment details. This is where you enter your terms, preferred payment methods, account details, PayPal account, and any other relevant information. For example, you can say strictly 7 days or no dogs allowed. Better still, you can require people to bring their dogs. Once you've entered that information, it's time to add a logo if you have one. Be sure to click the update button to save your previous changes before continuing. Logos must be in the JPEG file format, cannot be larger than 50 kilobytes, and should not be more than 150 pixels high. You can ask your logo designer for a logo file which meets these requirements, or search Google for free image resizing tools and instructions. We recommend 2 programs, Fastone and the GIMP. Clicking on the Upload Logo link below the Payment Details field will take you to the Upload Logo screen. Because you have a new account, there will be no logo under the Your Current Logo title. You can change or upload a new logo at any time by clicking the Choose File button under the Upload New Logo header. Clicking the button will allow you to look for a new logo saved on your device. Once you have selected an appropriately sized logo, click Upload. Your logo is now uploaded, and we can go back to the invoice customization page by clicking Customize at the top of the screen. The Invoice Options section allows you to choose which details you want included in your invoices. If you're not registered for GST, simply deselect that option and all the GST stuff will magically disappear. Just don't tell Kim Beazley it was that easy. Options here include the use of an inventory system when drafting your invoices, default payment terms, automated emailing of invoices, and when to apply discounts. If you're unsure about what any of the options are for, click the blue and white eye to the left of the option title to be shown a brief explanation. Lastly, fill out the trading hours section. Or not. If you chose not to show trading hours in the invoice options section, you can skip this. By default, trading hours are 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, and closed on weekends. Finally, click Update to save your changes. If you navigate away from this page at any point during setup, you will lose your changes, so be sure to click this button before clicking Upload Logo or leaving your computer during setup. Or else the automatic sign out feature will clear your changes. This auto kick out kicks in after 5 minutes, just like an online banking page, and is there for your security. Now you have finished your invoice setup and are ready to roll. Remember, you can access Basic Invoice's extensive in-app help whenever you like by clicking the I button, and can revisit this or any of our other video tutorials at any time. Thank you for watching this Basic Invoice tutorial. Be sure to watch the next video in our introduction series, How to Make an Invoice.